Every day, men and women across the globe still struggle to feed their children nutritious meals. Out of 7.8 billion people worldwide, 690 million people still go to bed on an empty stomach each night, according to the United Nations World Food Programme. In 2019 alone, acute food insecurity affected 135 million people in 55 countries. Sadly, an additional 130 million people could face food insecurity by the end of 2020. With a population of over 182 million people, Nigeria is one of the most populated countries in Africa and the seventh largest in the world, with 100 million Nigerians representing over 60% of the total population living below poverty line. According to the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations, global hunger is on the rise again, affecting 821 million people, meaning 1 out of every 9 persons in the world will go to bed hungry. Even more, 1 in 3 suffer from some form of malnutrition. According to the United Nations World Food Programme, no organization can achieve zero hunger if it works alone. If we want a world free of hunger by 2030, governments, citizens, civil society organizations, and the private sector must collaborate to invest, innovate, and create lasting solutions. This is where Leader Joe's 1808 Foundation comes in, a non-profit organization who for the last 3 years has provided vulnerable communities and people living with disabilities with food items, clothes, and free healthcare services before COVID-19 pandemic. During the peak of the coronavirus crisis, we supported the community with food items, hand sanitizers, face masks. To help us achieve these sustainable development goals of zero hunger, we call on you to support this initiative by partnering with us to reach vulnerable people in urgent need these trying times.
Together, we can heal our communities with love and make it a better place.